Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike Toledo. I appreciate everybody who's out there who's been subscribed to me. If you guys got any questions, please email me, denttime@gmail.com. This video is kind of like a little small preview about what I'm going to be explaining in depth on my next DVD called Glue Pull Practicals. If any of you guys have any questions, please email me, denttime@gmail.com. Subscribe, comment, good or bad. I don't take it personally. So, anyhow, I hope you guys really like this, and I've got some new ones coming out, so check it out. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike Toledo. We're gonna go do a glue pull on another, well, it's GMC Yukon. Pretty good dent, good crease across the front fender, kind of like the one this one video you just saw earlier. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see how well we can do on this one. We're gonna test these new glue tabs too as well, that you can find on autolecture.com. One thing about working with creases is that it's like folding a piece of paper and then trying to iron the line out. You have to be really exact with your tooltip pushes. You have to use a certain type of tools to get that last bit out. Basically, a crease is like a long pit. A door ding, like a deep dent, has a center pit. Well, imagine a crease having a continuous pit going all the way across. That's what creases are about, and that's why I think a lot of technicians have a hard time with creases. Even myself, I have hard time with creases once in a while. It just depends on how sharp that crease is. But the technique you got to use is going to depend on the tools. You cannot push a crease out with one type of tool. You can do it, but you're going to have a really hard time. It's not going to probably come out as clean. You need to use different, smaller tips when you're finishing creases. Not bare metal tips or sharp metal tips. You could crack the paint, especially if you mispush. I have some tips, so check it out. We'll get into that too as well. Okay, that was a pretty good dent. It came out pretty well. I went up underneath the fender to finish half of it. I went through the side of the fender, and then cross-checked it, looked up underneath it, looked eye level across it, and then buffed it out. Good to go. No sanding involved in that. I try not to sand hardly at all. I'm probably about 95% of my dent repairs, there's no sanding, no color sanding. Okay, I always want to avoid that if I can, if possible. I'm not saying for the guys who actually do it, who are taught that from the beginning. It's just I prefer not to color sand. I think it has a lot to do with the type of tool you're using. If you use sharp tips, you're going to put micro, highs in it, and that's what makes it hard to get rid of that unless you sand. So that's why I use the different tool tips with plastic caps or the tool protecting it at all times. So there you have it. Thanks for riding along with Dent Time. Have a good one, everybody, and see you on the next one.